Hey, let's do it here. Let's do it. Come on, let's do it here. Come on. Hey, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Sorry if it's a bit dark. It's quite cloudy right now, so everywhere is just kind of looking but just manage it. Okay, let me move closer. Yeah. First up, if you are feeling this hair and you cannot wait till I talk about it on YouTube, go and check my Instagram page. Okay, I've talked about it there already. But if you're really like, I don't need to know more, I'll put the link down in the description box. But I'll do a proper video where I talk about it later. All right, today is going to be very, very busy. We are expecting a guest for a while, so I have to clean, I have to cook, and I have to shop, starting with shopping. So I'm going to shop, I'm going to cook, and I'm going to clean. Thankfully I don't have to do any major cooking today because we have stew and like soup at home that we can still kind of get started with, so I can always cook tomorrow or the day after or something. But I do need to go shopping, and then I do need to clean the house and clean the room, prep the room for our guests. Good stuff. Who is our guest? Question mark. Let me know in the comments. Okay, for now let's go shopping. The time right now is it's about 7:37 right now, so let's see how long this is going to take.
Let me introduce you.
So I have to go to HEB, I have to go to Sam's Club, I have to go to the African store, and I'm forgetting somewhere. I have to go to the bakery. I have to go like, there's a lot of driving around and purchasing stuff and money to be spent today, so pray for me. Send funds. Send funds. I have a PayPal, I have a Zelle, I have a GTB, UBA, Zenith, Stanbic. I have, which other one? I'm forgetting one. Send funds. All right, let's go. Put it in perspective for you. I got to HEB at about, let's say at about 7:50. Okay, let's even wrap it up, say 8 a.m. The time now is 10 minutes past 10, and I'm just leaving HEB. I bought a few items that I could have bought here. Every other thing I'll get that is bulk, I'll get at Sam's Club. Because after that, I'm going to head over to the African store, because that's where I want to do fried rice at some point, maybe this weekend or so. So I want to buy liver, salted meats, yam. Those ones you have to enter African store to find them. So let's go. moment I got back home, I rested for about an hour or so before I got back up to start cleaning. This scrubbing brush I got from Amazon, I'll link it. It's in my Amazon store if you're interested, but it's really helpful for cleaning the bathtub, and it's been making my bathtub a lot more easier. Anyway, so I got to cleaning. I decided to start from the farthest end of the apartment and then just walk my way out. My hair was giving me issues, so I had to wear a bonnet. But yeah, look at it. So I don't have to bend as much, and it actually scrubs easily. You know, I don't have to scrub so hard for it to clean, and I really liked it. It was like $7 or something. I washed the blanket earlier, so I put it in the dryer. Then I realized I needed to clean the filter. That's like dirty. That's when it's clean. So I went to clean it, brought it back, and then added some dryer sheets, which I do for drying my clothes. Put that in and then turn it on. So that was what I needed to do in the laundry. Then I went back to cleaning the toilet after it had soaked for a little bit. Do you soak your toilets? I do. So once I was done with the toilet, I cleaned the counter, the bathroom counter, and then I went into the guest room, which also doubles as Nimi's room, to clean and prepare the bed. Since we don't sleep in here, it's usually unlaid, so I had to bring out the sheets, you know, clean, make sure everywhere was clean. Another thing I also did was to take out some of Nimi, our son's clothes, and you know, his play table, some of his toys and books as well, so that way I wouldn't have to constantly come back into the room whilst our guest is here, you know, to take out stuff. That way I don't have to bother our guests. So I packed a few of his clothes. I just kind of counted for, you know, the duration of when the guest to be around for, and I packed the clothes and shoes, diapers, everything that I figured you would need during that period, and I packed them into this little container and, you know, arranged everything to bring out. So once I was done doing that, I went into the kitchen to continue cleaning and cooking. I needed to prep for just lunch that afternoon, so I cooked white rice and beans, just not porridge beans, just loose beans, and then I also cleaned the kitchen as well. Do you still pick your beans? I find that I still do, even when they say, oh, it's been pre-picked. I realize when you start to pick it, you still find some dirt in there. So the few times I tried to not pick as well, we ended up seeing maybe one stone here, that stone there, so it was quite annoying. So I still pick my beans. Once, you know, I was just cooking, so I made sure to start cooking whilst I was cleaning. Another thing I did was to empty out the dishwasher from the clean of the clean dishes. Please, if you have dishwasher, don't even overthink it, just use it. You know, dishwashers, the laundry machines, just anything that would make your life a whole lot easier, use them. I cannot tell you how much of like a blessing I feel like using this dishwasher is. Like, I don't even stress, and it doesn't cost us more. It's still the same amount of money we pay for water per month that we still pay. It's ridiculous. Anyway, just I'll mention that. So I went into our master bathroom to continue cleaning as well, the bedroom and the bathroom. So I needed to do like a run through cleaning of the entire apartment for a while, but I just kept pushing it that, oh, okay, towards when our guest is coming, I'll do whatever cleaning I need to do and just do it deep one time. So that's why it's like, oh, I'm cleaning the entire apartment, because I've been putting it off for a while now, you know. Yeah, so I cleaned the mirror, cleaned the counter. I hate when I see those white dirty things like you can see right now on the mirror. You know, I don't like them, they're very annoying. So yeah, I also opened out the windows so that I could air out the entire apartment. So I went through all the rooms and opened all the windows. Then I swept Yes. I didn't use the vacuum because it's quite heavy, plus I didn't want to spend so much time. Just I needed to do it quick, so I used the broom instead. I also steamed out the microwave. Apparently when you boil lemon in the microwave, it will air out the food smell, and that was what I did. When you have stainless steel, you also have to clean the steel so that it's clean and shiny, and it collects handprints a lot, so look at that. But once you clean it, everything just comes out looking clean, bright and shiny, until your toddler comes back and is stuck in everything again. I'm not complaining, I'm just saying. But yeah, so I did that whilst the lemon was in the microwave. It was in the microwave for about 5-6 minutes, I think. Yeah, and I let it sit for a while. Then I went through the apartment with a mop and just mopped the floors very quickly. Some of the floors are rugged, which I had to vacuum, but the ones that are like wooden floors, I used this wooden floor mop right here. It doesn't damage the floors, it protects the floors, and it's not water. There's that empty bottle you just saw. It wasn't that dirty, thank God, but Then instead of throwing out the water, I added some baking soda, and then I put it in the fridge, because apparently again that collects smells, any bad smell that you might have in your fridge. So I did that, took out the trash, and then I went around and sprayed all these things I'm showing you. It took hours. But I went around and sprayed air freshener throughout the entire apartment. Yeah, so by the time I was done, it was already like, I'll show you. Yeah, like literally I just finished here. I'm not even lying. And at this time it was like 4:53 p.m, which was like 7 minutes to go pick up our baby from daycare again. So it was a very long and full day for me, but thankfully, once I went to bed that night, I was able to take some painkillers and rest well and sleep, and I didn't have so much to do the next day, so I was able to rest the next day. But yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching and for cleaning and shopping and cooking with me. I love you so much. I pray God blesses you, your homes, your marriages, your relationships. Most importantly, I pray God blesses you. Remain in God and God bless you. Mwah. Bye.